Good afternoon, class. Welcome to our science video 3. Remember, for you to be getting updates of our new videos, kindly subscribe to my channel. So let's start. Today we are going to learn the topic energy. So it's still under science, the topic energy. Now you can move closer. Now the topic energy. First of all, energy. You must, for you to understand the word energy, you have to start by defining the word energy. So definition. So what is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. Energy is the ability to do work. Remember, when you talk about ability to do work, remember work, you cannot just work, but you still also need that energy. So even if you have to pull something or write, as I writing, I need energy. So it's the ability to do work. Anything that makes you do something that they call you require energy. Now energy is measured units for measuring energy. They are called joules. Joules are the units which are used to measure energy. Now, so in our lesson today, energy, we are going to start. We have types of energy. And types of energy, we are going to state a few, but in our subsequent lessons classes, we'll talk each type of energy. So the first type of energy we are going to start with light energy. Light energy. We have electronic energy. We have sound energy. We have magnetic energy, and so forth. Now, so we are going to start with the light energy. We are going to start with light energy. Light energy. Now, when we talk about light energy, we are going to talk about the properties of light. First of all, properties of light. So I am going to have two diagrams here. We have two diagrams, and this human eye. And we are going to have this diagram. So this, the property of light you are experimenting here is light travels. Light travels in a straight line. So light travels in a straight line. So look at this object, it's bent. So when you try to pin your eyes in through, so you realize that you cannot see. You can only see some light from this part, but you cannot see through. But when you put your eye here in a straight line, this light you are going to see it very clearly. So that in case light travels in a straight line. Another property is light travels in all directions. So this can be seen by the sun. You have the sun. Remember, when the sun lights, it lights everywhere. The bulb at your place. So remember, when you want to light your house, you will put the bulb on top of everywhere so that it can light everywhere in the house. So bulb, we have the lamp, and so forth. Now, under still light, we are going to talk about we have to talk about transparent objects. We're going to talk about translucent objects. We are going also to talk about opaque. Now, opaque objects are those objects that do not allow any single, do not allow even a single light to pass through. A very good example is wood or a wall. You are not able to see through. We also have translucent. These are classroom windows, and these are materials which do not block any light but allows every light to pass through it. We have translucent material objects. They allow a little light. For example, you take a piece of paper, then you oil it. So you will say that paper will allow a little light to pass through it. Now, having said that, we are going hand in hand very fast to what we call reflection of light. Now, reflection, we will start by defining the word reflection. Reflection is the bouncing back of light. Remember, this bouncing back of light, light will only bounce back in a shiny object. And a shiny object, we have the mirror, glass. Are you together? Now, we draw a certain diagram here. So we have the incident. Incident are the incoming rays. These are what we call the incident rays. And we have the reflected light, the other hand, the reflected light.